she a nympho. I wanna fuck, baby, let me get your info. Let me know what you wanna get yourself into. Yeah, I know that you got some daddy issues.
How's it going, nerds? My name is Lincoln. In the last episode, this happened, and now we're back into it. Let's go, Doki Doki Literature Club. I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. Blicky, do you like oolong tea? Yeah. Anything is fine. Very well. You already set the temperature in the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert or anything. Hee. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Ah, perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. I must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and decided that I would try expressing myself a bit more. Turns out it's not very hard for me to do. Wait, hold up! Is the reason why she gets so awkward and shit when she's not happy, like, because she cuts herself, and then when she does it... Was that what she left for before? Dude, am I figuring all this out? Holy shit. Anyway, I'm gonna think on that more. When it's you who's around anyway. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Blicky. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I'll let Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Blicky, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Why's that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. She sounds old. It's easier on my back than my hemorrhoids. Sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Dude, that has been me recently. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's most likely because your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading? Yeah, I must have terrible reading posture, so that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. It's not because of her posture. I don't know what it was, but it's definitely not her posture. I retrieve the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candy. I take it since it will go well with tea. You and I then sit against the wall, teacups at her side. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it in my hand, that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure it doesn't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She raises her head's reading expression, and I can only assume the world around her has faded away. I use all my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally manage to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. Briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the pages. You're right. No, she's worried about her sleeve coming up. I'm telling you. That's why. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Oh, she's so cute though. Look at her eyes. They're so cool. I love the art. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds on to it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri's already totally focused on reading again. Hey, chocolate candy popped into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate, and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. That means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Blicky. Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't... Blicky. Suddenly, Yuri firstly grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. Blicky. My heart. My heart won't stop pounding, Blicky. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Blicky? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Why is this happening to me? It feels like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Huh? Hey, baby. Huh? Huh? You done? It's time to share poems. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written today. Are we not gonna discuss that at all? Yuri shares the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? Blicky, this one might even be better than yesterday's. How did you even pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing. Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty. Her knees weak, arms are heavy. There's vomit on her sweater already. Mom's spaghetti. Huh. That makes me so happy. It's so amazing to feel like I'm valued, Blicky. Everything you write is a treasure to me. My heart pounding just holding it. I want to write a poem about this feeling. Is that bad, Blicky? I'm not being weird, right? I'm having a harder time than usual at concealing my emotions. I'm just gonna save that. I'm kind of embarrassed. But right now, I just want to read my poem too. Okay? Wheel. A rotating wheel turning in as a lot of words. Bolt head. Linear box. Falling sky. 7 holy stakes. A docked ship. A portal to another world. A thin rope tied to a thick rope. A torn harness. Parabolic gearbox. Expanding universe. Time controlled by slipping cogwheels. Existence of God. Swimming with open water in all directions. Drowning. A prayer written in blood. A prayer written in time devouring snakes with human eyes. That's what she looked like. A thread connecting all living human eyes. A kaleidoscope of human stakes. Exponential gearbox. A sky of exploding stars. God disapproving the existence of God. What? A wheel returning in 6 dimensions. 40 gears in a ticking clock. A clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet. A clock that ticks 40... I thought I said 40. 40 times every time it ticks every second time. A bolt head of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world. A kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks. A time-devouring prayer connecting a sky of 40 years. Open human eyes in all directions. Breathing gearbox. Breathing bolt head. Breathing ship. Breathing portal. Breathing snakes. Breathing God. Breathing blood. Breathing holy stakes. Breathing human eyes. Breathing time. Breathing prayer. Breathing sky. Breathing wheel. Ha ha ha. It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been, like, a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. That is, pen fell out of your pocket yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way that it writes. So I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem, though. What'd she do to the pen? I don't think I want to know. Yeah, and just as I thought. Blicky, come on, I'm not stupid. I know how much you've been spending time with Yuri. It's obvious that you care more about impressing her than trying and improving your writing. Put it bluntly, it's kind of pathetic. Why are you even in this club, Blicky? Honestly, I thought getting a new member would help everyone get more involved together, not exclude each other even more. This is such a stupid activity anyway. Look, I'm not in a good mood today, and I just really don't feel like talking right now. Please go away. Okay. Blicky, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you. Which shouldn't be a problem in itself. But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. Huh. I guess we'll discuss that more in the next episode, so have a great day. Know you're beautiful. Hope you enjoyed. Roll the outro.
There'll be girls across the nation that'll eat this up. Babe, I know that it's your soul, but could you bottle it up? Get down to the heart of it. No, it's my heart. Your shit out of your love. Don't make me tell you again. Woo! Love, love, love.
Hey,
Love, 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 love.
I do it for love.
Love, love, love.
Do it for.
Love,
Yeah,
love, love.
do it for. I do it for the love, yes I do. So you don't care about the money, well yes it's true. And I'm so blessed to be fulfilling my destiny. All material things could mean less to me. Only thing I ever could need is a Sarah B sample with a dope ass beat. And get the mic check, all the levels right. And if it's good then I'll be here for several nights. Cause the only thing I need is a strong supporting team.